Sonic? Sonic? Wait, is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? Welcome everyone to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, I was going through seeing like, oh man, what are some new visual novels I could play for you guys? And apparently Sonic has one and it's free, so also if you want to check this out yourself. Free on Steam, so let's get into this. Are they really gonna murder Sonic? No, right? Like it's gotta be like a Phoenix Wright type thing where he's dead. Oh, hi. Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, is this me? Okay. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hi, my name is Dex. I love this. This is cute. Dex. Did I spell that right? Yes, it's 3 letters. Yeah. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Ooh, I like the art style of this. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Dex. Shake it off. Oh, slap. Okay.
Dex, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Ho 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 ho. Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Well, I mean, look, most games I play, I am overtly flirty with everything, so is that because you're a sweetie?
Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful—
Oh, he's so dead. You don't say that, sir. Everyone knows those are the rules. You never say, oh man, this is my last day before I retire and go home to my family and my new son or whatever.
Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu? Wait, do I have to cook? Oh no, it's evidence. Okay, so we got chili dogs, cause Sonic, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Okay, sure.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave.
Okay, yeah, that— Wait, really? Okay.
Ha 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 ha. This train is exclusively used for events. It is not a passenger train.
Yeah, I remember that from the interview. So, what's the event today?
A murder mystery party.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, unless he does get murdered for reals.
Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
I really, really like this art style. Like the textures of it, that's neat. Hey, okay, so Sonic, Amy, Knuckles. Oh, you look cute. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Okay, a confession, really? I haven't played a Sonic game since, whatever one was on the GameCube. So, if there's like characters like this who are like, oh man, Vector, everyone knows Vector, everyone loves Vector. I'm like, I don't know who Vector is, sorry. You're right, Tails. I can get used to sitting on a train like this. What do you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Oh yeah, the conductor's car.
Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Yeah, absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own.
And train? Assist Dex if they need any help, won't you? Fwahaha. That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Okay, I'm already blaming the train for the murder. Well, nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone, please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is a state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Dex here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. Oh, I really need to get a detective's hat. You all look amazing. I trust you guys read all your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Everyone has been assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Yeah, of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You will be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We gotta hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is a locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. A map, okay. I have a map for each of you. Okay, so everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map is added. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Yeah, sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Oh, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. It's thrilling. Same, isn't it awesome? Should you two be out mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. Well, what do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Aww, Tails, you're so cute. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Okay, not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Eh? The train started moving. It's so fast! Grab onto something! Wait, what's going on? Oh, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Nah! No! Did we crash? You're both awake. Yeah? It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Wait, is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others, Dex. Could you get the door? Yeah, of course. It seems the door's blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Okay, gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Let's get searching. Alright. A rod? The tip is broken. It looks like it might have originally been attached to something, like the Pico Pico hammer. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. Okay. Let's check the trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check. Nah, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey Dex, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got oh, did you... Okay, so Amy was the one who actually got us trapped in here. She used the Pico Pico hammer, smashed the bookcase, but then broke the hammer and also... Yeah. There's nothing on the shelf that could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy. Oh, we do? We don't need the other half of it? Okay, cool. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Start the interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me of my own birthday? How dare you? Okay, this is gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. Murdered. I don't think you were sitting idly while Dex and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Okay, what are you... She's really acting like an Ace Attorney villain right now. Do we have evidence to prove that? Dex, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Okay, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The crack on the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Ugh, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So I have to explain myself? Let's see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Wait, are we logic diving? Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Okay, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and have fire a comeback, like Sonic would. Okay, cool. Got it. We are Sonic diving. I love that Tails' Sonic dive is even him. It's literally, yeah, it's Sonic. Oh, oops, I was not paying attention there. Yay! A clue! A clue! Well, sure. The shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on the train this is well kept? That the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone's responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing's around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit then? Wait, why can't I click it? There we go. What's that, a stick? You truly believe a stick can do this kind of damage? Alright. And we're back. I mean, 25 rings to think of hammer. Hooray! Amy, you sure makes a lot of work for you not murdering somebody. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? Ack! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf you attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle is your hammer. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. No. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal, and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. I mean, she does look generally sorry, but she still just lied about something super easy. Well, I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you. I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tying things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, you should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait, is that... Sorry, I mean, I don't... It's just the juice on the side or the ketchup or whatever it is. It's just like, oh no, blood. Well, it can't be. It's Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Oh, she's so happy about it. It looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Wait, is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, oh no. Okay, I feel myself panicking. Just calm down, Dex. What do I do? Okay. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Badum. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. No! That broke. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Dex, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead, but it seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Oh, Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Tails, did you do it? He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening here? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Yeah, fair. Well, as I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. Oh, it's John, you look so cute. It's true.
Yeah, varmints? What are y'all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Oh, Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
Well, I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it.
Ugh, enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. You were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
I got nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
Huh. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Dex, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we're all apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Yeah, sure.
Did you break this?
Clearly, you won't be able to give the... No! It was Super Monkey Ball, too! I lost Super Monkey Ball!
No!
Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more caused from punches? Who could have done that? Surely not the punchy one named Knuckles, right?
What do you two look at me like that for?
Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. Alright, that glass has a red. Well, Dex, this is interesting. Yeah, what is it? It's just a few used cups. Well, sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty? Dex, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been there. We should log this. Think you found enough clues? Let's interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Wow, really? That's all the clues we needed?
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
Aww. Like I said, just gonna flirt with everybody. It always works.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
Okay, it doesn't look like he's being used to being complimented. Oh, did you just adjust your hat so we could see it better?
I said leave.
Start the interrogation. Oh, wait, can I give him food?
Not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you?
Sure, like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Dex, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it. Alright, interrogation time. Knuckles, Dex and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Dex, to take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Well, definitely wasn't whoever was here. It was definitely the arcade.
The arcade machine? Huh. Makes you think I touched it.
It's sit down and I think and sure I think. Well, this isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game.
What evidence do you have that damages our punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I need a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? Well, I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
Well, I'm on it. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Distract him? Your red looks very nice. I think you're very cute. You're voiced by Idris Elba in the movie, and, you know, that's also a compliment. Oh, crap. Crap, I can't talk and do this. Yeah, no, I thought the arcade machine's fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now.
Vector beat Knuckles by 1 whole solid point.
Okay, what's this tell us?
Nothing.
Well, it tells us something's massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Ugh.
Wait, but whose lipstick is it then?
The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ugh. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Wait, not the lipstick, right? Okay. Even if I win these all just by 1 point, I'm good.
Yay, no, I was thinking. No, Dex. No. No, Dex. What proves Vector is here at Knuckles?
Sure. A lipstick.
No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cutscene next to you. Oh, you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's party. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing the arcade.
It's not like... It's not. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy.
Okay, I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour and wanted to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Oh boy, this friend group sure has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what the cup with the lipstick mark?
Rogue was in here too.
Huh?
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
Okay, I think I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something, and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. Yeah, that all makes sense. Thanks for answering so many of our quizzes. Well, actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Dex, can you take a look? An odd name? What's Tails talking about?
Oh, Ultim.
Right? All the other names have food theme names, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know it, Dex, but there's someone who goes here by that title. The ultimate life form.
And he sucked that bad at Super Monkey Ball, huh?
There's really someone here that goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling with the game so much, but then Shadow dropped by.
Huh, so Shadow was here too.
He tossed the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
Oh yeah, that's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rogue searching for?
I don't know, but they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. Go on to find them and ask them yourselves.
Yay! More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. Well, as of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Yeah, fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. No, I like him. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Dex. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Dex, I'm coming. Alright, we'll do one more section and then we'll call it for the day. I'm having way more fun with this than I thought I was going to. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Alright. Aww. The library car. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. Oh, my presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, seems we have more guests.
Lainey, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. I like the little key. The birthday girl has a master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
Well, I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved? I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Okay, so maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now?
I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio the Poet. Yeah, poetry! A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
Yeah, I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Dex and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car.
Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Okay, so I wonder what she found. She's obviously on the hunt for something.
After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
Okay, so more importantly, why has Shadow been locking the car door? More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. You know, they're saying all these things, I'm like, I sure hope Tails is listening, because I'm not. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking us questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that's happened.
Okay, so with all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for ya.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. Okay, so we need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Ooh, single book. Hello. Huh, what's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Oh, what kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even in here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet, Tails. You may not be wrong. Oh. Man, it was all singled out for specialness, and I'm like, yeah, we found something. It's like, no, you didn't. Wow. I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Yeah, let's move on. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid at a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. Huh, well, that's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Nice! I found a clue! So I was actually beginning to worry a bit. Trash can! Again! Something's always hidden in the trash! I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Oh, I really thought there'd be something here. Dex, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. Really? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Dex, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that a compliment? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, and restaurants. Oh! Dex, look at this! There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Okay, so when Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow's lock. Okay, let's interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Sure. Fancy a poem? How about a poem on trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I have lost my ocean. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Okay. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? Well, it's not that we don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Dex and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Huh? Huh? What? I was entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I heard the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out. Okay, I mean, yeah, that seems alright. Well, then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rogue entered the library car and found something and left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Well, of course he was. Once Espio starts reading his and stops till it's done, I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. Are you reading smut? What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? Well, if you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Dex, could you help me out? Yeah. It was reading manual. This one. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument can you possibly have to support this? Time to think. Logic dive. 40, okay. It's gonna get really hard at the end, isn't it? Oh, whoa. Wait.
Ah, okay. I was like, why are you glowing red? Well, I don't need those, so we're good. Yeah, yeah! Look who's finally getting the hang of the Sonic game. Well, there are books scattered around the floor, sure. But the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. Wow, someone who reads that can't read the alphabet, huh? This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulted my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Oh, apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet? Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. Well, in that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Dex, if you don't mind. Huh? Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, okay, I see. We're quizzing Espio. What page should I quiz him on? 97. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Okay, yeah, I remember the conductor saying that. Well, I have a feeling the train company didn't just want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Okay, so it seems like Espio aced that question. Dex, him with another one. 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over the age of 65. Okay, last one, Dex. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Okay, gotcha. What page? Last one. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Well, I remember this. The train is an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. I hate to say it, but no. Just goofing. You passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japed, said no to my face, and now I wish you were ridden with fleas. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? Okay, you clearly read the manual. These answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's really impressive. No. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Huh? Well, you definitely read the manual, so I suppose we can... Wait, Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Shadow should have seen you read. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Dex? It's like, who are you? Togami? You're like, show him. Okay, Dex, think. What evidence do we have? The lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. Well, we're up, Dex. Let's get our argument together. Okay, 50 coins. Rings. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said that he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't know one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... I can sense Espio's desperation here.
Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow return from the saloon car to lock the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car. In that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Wait, but how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Dex. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book that I didn't know Shadow passed back to the library car. Honest, he was like a shadow or something. When Vector returned, he even had tapped me on the shoulder to get me my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting and reading? Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library? Oh, the map. Hold on. Okay, so if he was reading... Huh. Here. You'll have had to notice... Unless he was here? Wait, no, he was reading here, right? He has to have noticed. What should I do? Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let me take his line of questioning and... Oh, okay. Tails! I did the wrong thing. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate. Lay it on me. Okay, so that means he was reading here where this would block him off. Okay. Alright, let's get my thoughts in order now. I mean, also... Shadow's name is Shadow, right? It's almost like I didn't see somebody named Shadow. I'm like, yeah, sure, I believe you. No, my rings! Okay. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walks down the straight path, there's no way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like to point out exactly on the map where you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. Well, I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. Oh, that confirms it, you see. Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Alright, your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Okay, we did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit, but these chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Okay, well, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. Oh? It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector, Espio. Give 'em heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer's on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Okay. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Dex, let's see what's next. Yeah, on my way. Alright, and that should be it for today's episode. And remember, if you like it, want me to continue, a like certainly helps. So subscribe is, even better. But I appreciate it regardless. So, see y'all next time. Laters.